Is America a Christian nation? Yes, it is. We look today at George Washington. Let's start in 1775. The general most earnestly requires and expects a punctual attendance on divine service to implore the blessings of heaven upon the means used for our safety and defense. Again, 1778, the Commander-in-Chief directs that divine service be performed every Sunday at 11 o'clock. While we are zealously performing the duties of good citizens and soldiers, we certainly ought not to be inattentive to the higher duties of religion. In his first rounds of orders as Commander-in-Chief in 1775, long before the Constitution was ever framed and before the Declaration of Independence was ever signed, George Washington demanded of the men under his command attendance to divine service, or as we know it, church services. But he was just a deist or a theist. He was certainly no Christian, you would say. 1778, while we are zealously performing the duties of good citizens and soldiers, we certainly ought not to be inattentive to the higher duties of religion, to the distinguished character of patriot. It should be our highest glory to add the more distinguished character of Christian. To the deist argument specifically, no deist believes that God governs in the affairs of men, much less would implore the blessings of heaven upon the means used for war and governance. Is America a Christian nation? Well, its first president thought so, long before he was ever president and long before we were an actual nation. In his first general orders, official rules to the Army, alongside equipment and preparation and camp rules and discipline, was the demand for regular Christian worship. But what do two presidents and a Supreme Court dicta know? Well, there's plenty more ahead. Stay tuned.